kids have their assigned chores for the day. Well, the sooner we get done with our chores, the sooner we get to play.
I really hate chores. I can't stand doing them.
All that stuff here you gotta be put on that tarp.
We have lots to do, and my parents expect that it is done when it's supposed to be done.
Spence, what would you be doing if you were at home right now?
Sleeping.
Her pants were too low in the back, so whenever she would bend over, she was exposing her underwear, and that's just not appropriate when you've got young men around.
You keep showing me your underwear, so you either need to change your pants or change your shirt. I want to see underwear, okay?
Yep. I don't think it matters. I think it's stupid and I think it's old-fashioned.
So she came back out with a t-shirt that more than kept her backside covered, and we didn't have to worry about the rest of the day.
Spencer, you just want to take those down there. They can just be thrown on the fire pit down there.
So what?
Was that a yes?
Whatever.
Spencer doesn't care about anybody or anything, and he's just defiant, absolute disrespect for all authority.
I tell you what, the kids here say ma'am and sir, just for more respectful.
When Penny tried to tell me that I had to call her ma'am, I was just thinking, she seems like a controlling bitch to me. You guys took away my cigarettes, I'm already stressed out, and you're sitting here trying to get me to call you ma'am and sir. I'm not gonna compromise on that. I'm not gonna say
It's a
sir,
non-negotiable. It's not compromisable at this point.
And I think just asking me to call you ma'am and sir is just...
Spencer, you're not in charge.
Yeah,
and you don't make the rules.
Well, I'm not gonna follow those rules. I was not gonna call Penny ma'am. I wasn't having it. I was ready to do whatever the hell she had to throw at me.
If you don't like saying sir, buddy, Marines is the last place you need to be going.
I'll be right there.
Well, you're gonna be all right here too. So you want the consequences?
I don't care. Really don't.
I get that you don't care, but you'll have a consequence for refusing now, and you'll get another consequence for refusing again.
Spencer was just adamant that he was not going to say ma'am or sir to either Scott or I. He needed to have a consequence.
Got the big trash can, needs to be empty, the small one, and that one needs to be washed out.
That was disgusting, and it just smelled horrible.
You still find this easier than just...
Yeah.
The requirement's still not going to go away.
Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
No? And I really don't like when people think that they have control over me or like they're a higher power and I should say things like that to them.
Still refusing?
Yeah.
Then put the trash in this one and start on that one.
This lady's a psycho bitch.
I was trying to think of what I could do to make Spencer want to make the decision to obey and to say ma'am and sir.
So you done?
With that?
Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am?
No. I'm not gonna call you ma'am.
Okay, this one's dirty again. Empty it into that one and wash that one out again.
No.
Excuse me?
No.
No, ma'am?
No.
We couldn't get to where we wanted to be with the punishment. It wasn't working.
So he cleans the trash can out. He says, yeah, and I said, yes, ma'am, and he said, I ain't gonna say it, I'm not gonna do it.
Sound like we have a respect for authority issue?
There's a young man in the community that just got through serving 2 tours in Iraq, and I called him, and he said, I'd love to come over and talk to him.
Hey, Spence.
Yeah.
Come on over. I want to introduce you to somebody.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Josh is in the Marines and might be somebody you might enjoy talking to there.
I actually thought it was kind of cool that someone had actually came out and wanted to talk to me, and I was kind of ready for the conversation.
They say that you have a problem with saying sir and ma'am. Before I went in the Marine Corps, I never said yes, ma'am, yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You think that she's winning. But really, it's just showing that you're at a higher level. You're at a higher standard. And that's what Marines are. They're held to a higher standard. You don't have to say it to be smart, Alec, to her, just not to disrespect her. Because you are here staying in their house, and I'm sure they're taking care of you.
Yeah. Josh did have a good point about having respect towards others, and it kind of made me want to have a little bit more respect for everyone. Take care of yourself.
All right.
After Spencer talked to Josh, there was more chores, some more work he needed to do. I was hopeful that he had started some thoughts going on in his mind about, what it meant to be a Marine. Can you go ahead and just empty this grass right there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You gained a lot of my respect, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
When we heard Spencer say yes, sir, I thought that was great.